Welcome to this SkillPad video resource, where we make learning simple. In this video, we are going to look at agro wastes and how they can be turned into useful byproducts. Agricultural waste, or agro waste, refers to unwanted or unusable materials produced during agricultural activities. This includes plant residues like stems, leaves, and husks, as well as animal waste like manure. These materials can be a significant source of pollution if not managed properly, but also represent potential resources for energy and other valuable products. Agro waste is a secret resource most people ignore. First up, let's talk poop. Cow dung isn't just a mess, it's a miracle. Mix it with water, toss it in a digester, and boom! Biogas. That's clean energy for cooking or powering lights. The leftover sludge, it's ace for fertilizer. But wait, there's more. Take that same dung, dry it, and you can mix it with crop waste like rice husks. Compress that blend into briquettes, which burn longer than firewood and save trees. Want to get fancy? Carbonized briquettes burn even cleaner. Just heat them in low oxygen first. And paper? Crop waste like banana stems or even elephant dung can be pulped and pressed into handmade paper. It's science, art, and recycling in one. So don't waste your waste. Let agro leftovers work for you, your farm, and the planet. So what exactly goes into making paper, biogas, and briquettes from farm waste? Let's break down the key ingredients that turn leftovers into everyday essentials. First up, cow dung. It's more than just farmyard mess. In biogas production, cow dung acts as the main fuel. When mixed with water and sealed in a digester, bacteria break it down, releasing methane gas for energy. The solid remains? That's nutrient-rich fertilizer, ready to boost your crops. Next, crop residues like rice husks, wheat straw, or corn stalks. These dry leftovers are packed with cellulose, making them perfect for two things, briquettes and paper. For briquettes, crop waste gets shredded and sometimes mixed with cow dung for extra binding power. Compress the mix, and you've got a dense, slow-burning fuel that's cleaner than firewood. But what about paper? Here's the cool part. Banana stems, sugarcane bagasse, and even elephant dung are all rich in fibers. When pulped and blended with water, these fibers bond together, creating strong, eco-friendly sheets of handmade paper. Each material adds its own texture and strength. Finally, for carbonized briquettes, a little heat and low oxygen transform crop waste into a cleaner, more efficient fuel. It's all about using what you have and making it work smarter. From animal waste to crop leftovers, these materials aren't just trash, they're the building blocks of a greener future. Farmers around the world are installing small-scale biogas digesters that use animal manure as fuel. This biogas can power stoves, lights, or even small engines, reducing the need for firewood or fossil fuels. In India, thousands of rural households now cook with clean biogas, saving money and protecting local forests. But that's not all. After producing gas, the leftover slurry is packed with nutrients. Spread it on fields, and you get an organic fertilizer that boosts soil health, improves crop yields, and cuts down on chemical use. In Kenya, farmers have seen their harvests improve just by switching to biogas slurry compost. Chicken manure, too, is a hidden hero. Properly composted, it becomes a powerful fertilizer rich in nitrogen, perfect for vegetable gardens. Some innovators are even turning dried poultry waste into pellets, a clean burning fuel for heating homes in colder regions. Practical, everyday solutions like these are popping up worldwide. Whether you're running a large dairy farm or keeping backyard chickens, animal waste is no longer just a problem to manage. It's a resource waiting to be unlocked. By turning barnyard leftovers into energy and eco-friendly products, farmers are reducing pollution, saving money, and building a cleaner, greener future for everyone. Now that's what we call a win-win. Now let's explore the fascinating process of making briquettes, compact fuel blocks that can replace wood or charcoal for cooking and heating. There are two main types, uncarbonized and carbonized briquettes, each with its own unique method and benefits. Let's start with uncarbonized briquettes. These are made directly from raw agricultural residues like rice husks, sawdust, or even cow dung. Here's how it works. Step 1. Collect and dry your chosen waste materials thoroughly. Moisture content should be low for the best results. Step 2. Grind or shred the materials into small, even pieces. Step 3. Mix with a binder, often cassava flour or molasses dissolved in water, to help the briquettes hold their shape. Step 4. Press the mixture into molds using a hand press or simple machine. Step 5. Dry the shaped briquettes in the sun or a low-heat oven until they're hard and ready to use. Uncarbonized briquettes are quick to make and conserve the energy content of the original material. However, they can produce more smoke and may not burn as cleanly as their carbonized cousins. Now let's look at carbonized briquettes. The process starts similarly, but with a crucial extra step: carbonization. Step 1. Begin by partially burning the agricultural or animal waste in a low-oxygen environment, like a drum with small air holes. This turns the material into charcoal, driving off moisture and volatile compounds. Step 2. Cool and crush the charcoal into fine particles. Step 3. Mix with a binder, mold into shape, and dry as before. Carbonized briquettes burn cleaner, produce less smoke, and are easier to ignite. They're ideal for households looking to reduce indoor air pollution. However, the carbonization step requires more time and care, and some energy is lost during the process. Both methods help reduce reliance on wood, cut down waste, and create a valuable product from materials that would otherwise be discarded. But challenges remain: finding affordable binders, ensuring consistent quality, and scaling up production for larger communities. Still, whether uncarbonized or carbonized, briquettes are a smart, sustainable solution for farm waste, and a simple way anyone can help protect forests and improve lives, one burn at a time. Now let's turn our attention to another incredible way farm waste finds new purpose: handmade paper. This eco-friendly process transforms discarded plant fibers, crop residues, or even animal dung into beautiful usable sheets of paper. Here's how it works, step by step. First, raw materials like cotton rags, banana stems, or waste paper are collected and thoroughly cleaned. If animal dung is used, it's washed and strained to remove impurities, leaving only the fibrous content. This careful preparation ensures a smooth, high-quality end product. Next comes pulping. The cleaned fibers are soaked in water, then beaten or blended until they break down into a soft, uniform pulp. This stage is crucial. The finer the pulp, the smoother the paper. Sometimes natural dyes or flower petals are added at this point for color and texture. Now for sheet formation. The pulp is poured into a vat of water. Using a framed mesh screen, called a mold and decal, a thin layer of pulp is lifted out. Gently shaking the frame helps distribute the fibers evenly, creating a consistent sheet. After forming, the wet sheet is carefully pressed to remove excess water. This can be done with a simple rolling pin or between absorbent cloths. Pressing not only dries the paper but also bonds the fibers, giving the sheet its strength. Once pressed, the sheets are peeled off and laid flat to dry. They might be air-dried in the sun or placed in a low-heat drying room. Patience is key. Slow drying prevents warping and ensures a smooth finish. Finally, the dried sheets are trimmed, sometimes polished with a smooth stone, and stacked. The result? Unique, eco-friendly paper perfect for writing, art, or packaging. By repurposing agricultural and animal waste into handmade paper, communities reduce landfill, create jobs, and produce sustainable products. It's a simple, hands-on way to turn yesterday's waste into tomorrow's resource, proving that with creativity and care, nothing needs to go to waste. Thank you for using this SkillPad video resource. We hope it was insightful. Come with us as we journey through the world of agriculture for your learning pleasure. We hope to see you again soon.